Hey guys, Thunderstud here. Now today I'm going to take you on a journey of how I was trying to try out some new Exodia engines to bring out a new Exodia deck for me May. Didn't exactly happen. I got caught up when I was checking out this new card. It's called Mystical Cards of Light. Now I thought combine this, a continuous spell card, with something like Watchcat, who works with continuous spell cards, and we could potentially have a new engine for Exodia, because what does Mystical Cards of Light do? You cannot use one of your spell and trap card zones during your draw phase. If you control another Mystical Cards of Light, you can draw 2 cards instead of 1. So if you get 2 of these on the field, you get to draw 2 instead of 1 instead of your draw phase. Okay, we got 3 copies of them. What does Watchcat do? You get to banish him, set a continuous spell card. So you think that would be a pretty good way, but I don't know if this is intentional. I don't know if this is just a useless card like Fake Trap, but this card is impossible to use, guys, because you can really only get 1 face up on the field, and then you're locked out from using a third. I tried virtually every instance and every combination, and there's just no way to get 2 of these face up on the field. I don't know if there's some special trick, or I virtually can't think of any reason why you would want to just brick your own back row. So virtually useless card. I don't know if Konami didn't test this in Duel Links, or it's truly just box filler and an absolutely useless card. But it blew my mind. Like I said, I went over every possible combination. A lot of these replays are going to be me just versus computers checking out this card, and it just frankly does not work in Duel Links at all. It really blew my mind. So let me know if I'm missing anything, guys. Tell me what you see here, and thanks for watching. But before we do that, let me show you this incredibly basic Exodia deck, Clapping Witchcrafters, which is virtually my most hated archetype in all of Duel Links. This was just the start of an Exodia deck. It was going to evolve. It's pretty basic with just the Wonder Wands, the Dragon Summoners, and the Witch. Very basic ways to go. Now, we clap this Witchcrafter because we already have 2 pieces. He's showing Pittori. Takes 200 damage from our Witch. We draw a 3rd piece, and we're able to set our Watchcat. At this point, I know Mystical Cards of Light, I know it doesn't work at this point in this duel. So I'm just going to clap this Witchcrafter the old-fashioned way without trying out that new back row card, and I cannot stand Witchcrafters as he swings into another 1800 push. We get our blue Dragon Summoner. That's our last 2 pieces on the field already. All he has to do is destroy them for us. So, yeah, it just blows my mind that this card doesn't work, guys. Doesn't work at all. So, I mean, I guess it technically works to break your back row in the way that Fake Trap works. But, I mean, even so, you can't use other parts of this card's text just at all. It's like a fake effect. They just put it on there, but you can never use it. Not in Duel Links, at least. Anyway, he's swinging twice. He destroys my cat, destroys my Dragon Summoner. We get an arm. We're just 1 leg away. We have this Witch of the Black Forest there. She will be the last leg if he has to swing over her, which he virtually does. We get another Summoner just to be safe, and this duel is virtually over. So he's going to still try to be a Witchcrafter, and just go from here. 2 Berets. I think he messes up. I think he negates this one's effect or something, doesn't use the effect. Then he goes, destroys the Witch of the Black Forest, and that's going to be Exodia. So it can't be me May without an Exodia win, and what better deck for it to happen against than Witchcrafters. Absolutely love it, guys. Come on through, Exodia. Finish the duel. Witchcrafters gotta learn to scoop on out. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here I am versus not a human. This is just versus a computer. I did this endlessly. I tried tons of combinations with this card, and it did not work. So I'm gonna show you a few. I might not show you all of them, and I might fast forward. I usually don't fast forward at all, but I will fast forward a little. We got our Watch Cat, we Wonder Wand into another Mystical Cards of Light. We're still Dark World dealing, we have 2 now. So we set one, that's blanked. Now we bring out the Watch Cat. I was not able to use this one in the main phase. So I wait, now we have the Watch Cat, maybe we can use this one. We go, it's our opponent's turn, he's swinging. It's my turn again, we still can't use the Watch Cat one. So our back row is effectively completely shut down, guys. No idea what the point of this is, Konami. Great stuff, guys. Alright, this is versus another computer. We're going second. Let's see what kind of combination we get going this time. We already have a Mystical Cards of Light, and we have a Watch Cat. So here, I think we set the Watch Cat one first. So you already seen in a previous replay me try to use it first and then go. So we're going to set it first, and then we'll use it, and then we'll try to use the set card this time. A little different, everything. I tried virtually any combination, guys, to get this to work. Not Watch Cats, all Watch Cats, only drawing it, each part you put it in, any space. Still locked, guys. I don't understand the point of this card. It's completely locked out, nothing we could do, and this is just a level 10 computer. There's nothing he can do either. It's just a completely locked back row. Absolutely ridiculous, guys. Okay, this is getting more redundant than I anticipated, so I'll probably just leave this as the last computer replay. There's another replay of me versus a human where I got another rare combination of these off, but it didn't work. So here we're going one Watch Cat in the middle. We're going to Wonder Wand this boy. We get another Mystical Cards of Light. We try a Watch Cat though, after setting that Mystical Cards of Light. Now I got 3 Mystical Cards of Light down. I can't use a single one now, so we're completely blocked out. Not even this random stuff. So I have just replays and replays and replays of me trying everything, guys. So you gotta take my word. I've tried every combination. I cannot get 2 of these cards face up on the field. It's like King Arthur with the sword and the stone. Like, who's gonna be able to get these 2 cards face up? Crazy stuff, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna show you some instances where I'm locked up in the back row due to Mystical Cards of Light. And all the different scenarios you can set them through, different ways you can use them, and how it still works. So we have Watch Cat. Let's read Watch Cat fully. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your end phase, if this card was special summoned, you can banish this card, set one continuous spell card from your deck. You can only do that once per turn. So really no restriction on the spell card at all. I used a bunch of Dark World dealings just to throw a bunch of stuff away. So we have 1 Mystical Cards of Light set on the field. Our boy's Dinos, he's got some back row and stuff too. We're not too worried about his deck right now. So that's 2 mystical, this is 2 mystical space. Alright, Mystical Cards of Light with our Watch Cat. He's got a bad aim his own Babysaurus to special summon a Sabersaurus. Then he gets rid of the Sabersaurus because it would just be destroyed in the end phase anyway. Now Watch Cat gives us, look at this. So we have 2 Watch Cat set Mystical Cards of Light. They're already got both on the field. We should be able to use both. He's got a Survival Lance 1, of course. We're going to use 1. We can't do anything with that Giant Rex. We get our 3rd Watch Cat. So we're going to be able to set this last one. Now we already had 1 set and it's taking up the middle row, so that's, you know, that's hard to do. That's really hard to do. That could only have happened this duel where he destroyed that middle card for us, or you just set a card you can use immediately, set that card and then use it. But yeah, as you can see here, we can't set anything. We can't use the Mystical Cards of Light once again. We are able to set it. But other than that, we cannot activate it, and we can't use any other spell cards. Our spell and trap zone is completely locked up due to ourselves, and there's nothing we can do. Even having it face up in the graveyard doesn't do anything. He surrenders, thinking we were gonna go anywhere, but there's nothing we could do. This was probably the rarest instance where I was able to get the negate in the middle and still wasn't able to get two of these cards face up. So you guys are some magicians. If there's something I'm missing that you're able to do, and you're able to get this card working, let me see. Other than that, I don't think Konami even tested this card, guys. That's pretty wild. So, hope you guys enjoyed me, May. I look forward to jumping into, like, the Ancient Gear, Galaxy Eyes, all that stuff I missed while me was going on. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.